All right, so I chose Mancala to do as an example for you. You're going to do a different project, but I just wanted to demonstrate how I do it so that you have a better feel for exactly what I'm looking for. And so for Mancala is a game. I want a description of the game and a picture of what it looks like. So I'm just going to type in Mancala into Google. And I like Wikipedia. Wikipedia will, for many, most, maybe even all of you, have a good description of what it is. Although, you know, some of you might find things, other things. So, you know, I'm not interested in all the history and all the anecdotal information. I want to know, how do we play Mancala? What is it? So, Mancala games, I don't care about that. Mancala, beginning by placing a certain number of seeds. So this all looks good. Objective, that's good. Capturing. You know, that looks a lot longer than what I want it to be. I wonder if I can find something, a briefer description. Let's just try Mancala rules. The rules of Mancala. Let's see what that is. Maybe Wikipedia wasn't the best source. All right, well, I guess I've got something that I'm going to have to whittle down. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to copy paste it. This looks a lot like the article. So I'm going to go into Microsoft Word, and you will probably have some other program that you like. I'm just going to say played on a board I'm going to hit pause while I finish this up and then magically go through what I ended up with. But mainly I'm just going to read through this. I'm going to delete everything that I can delete and make it as concise as possible. Okay, so I will post this document so you may read it. I'm not going to read it to you. But what you can see is I've read through it a couple of times. I didn't like some of the words they were using, so I changed a few words here and there. I cut out a bunch of stuff. And this is the whole document now. You'll notice that my document is 388 words. This is the site where I copied and pasted the original rules. This is the URL. So I'm just going to select this URL. I'm going to do a Control-C. I'm going to go to my Word document, and at the bottom, I'm going to paste that URL so that that's citing where the original stuff came from. I'm going to go back to Google, and I'm going to type in Mancala again, and then click on Images, and get some picture of what the board looks like. I think that a picture of the board really helps the explanation a good bit. And there are lots of good ones. I like this one. That's a good board. I'm going to right click. I'm going to say Save Image As. I'm going to say temp and make sure that I put it someplace that I can find it. And then inside of Word, I'm going to say Insert Picture. Go ahead and find that image that I just saved. Paste it in. And then I will also add the URL where I got the image. So if I am using Google Images, they've got this visit page. I'm going to click on visit page. It may take a second. I'm going to double click that URL, and I will paste this. And I'm going to say description and image. And that should be sufficient for that part of this assignment. Just save the document, and when you upload your submission for this assignment, go ahead and upload that document.